Hi everybody, I hope everyone's doing well. This video I will be sharing with you guys and reviewing my Holy Grail Chanel Complexion products. So if you guys are interested, do stick around. I really wanted to do a video on my Chanel blushes, show you guys each one, and as well as show you the differences in pigmentation. I do get quite a lot of inquiries with regards to Chanel blushes, and I believe because I do frequently talk about them, and at the same time, they're not really an inexpensive product to purchase. They are, to me, Holy Grail blushes because of their finishes and their just right or perfect pigmentation. Just I will be sharing the 6 that I have, and then I added 2 Holy Grail Complexion blush products from Chanel, which I will share as well. So Chanel blushes are called Joues Contraste. I don't know if that's the way if I'm pronouncing it correctly. They are 4 grams of product, and they retail for about, I believe, $45 to $50 US. Put the price down below though. So they usually come in this packaging, which is a velvet pouch, like a lot of luxury products or luxury brands do. This is the packaging of the blush, and it usually comes with a brush, with a Chanel brush, which looks like so. So I'm gonna go in the order of the numbers of the blushes, and the numbering I find have some kind of sequential reasoning to it in terms of the time they were released. Unfortunately, the blushes that I mostly have were released through a limited edition collection or seasonal collection, but a lot of Chanel counters really still do have a few pieces left, so it's just a matter of checking. So the first one I'll mention is number 64, which is Pink Explosion. It's this one right here. Cool toned pink that has a little silver flecks to it. It looks more pigmented on the pan, but in person it's actually a bit more of a light medium pink with a lilac undertone. This is 65 SP Gel, which is this one right here. I believe this was released spring 2011. This is how the blush looks. It's a beautiful peach blush. It looks like a matte on the screen, but actually this has a few silver or gold flecks in it. And I think that's what gives it a very brightening effect. I have it on the apples of my cheeks right now, and I really like carrying this. Really just brightens up my look regardless of what eye look or other complexion products I layer. It always manages to just uniformly look good, and I also find that consistently across the board this works well with a lot of different skin tones. And I get that from a lot of reviews and feedback. So I think this is, if you could definitely try to get your hands on, you should. 67 Rose Turbulent, bright, shocking, or more vivid pink. The reason why I purchased this was it was compared to Rose Tumult. I believe that's what it was called. It looks almost like a hot pink on the screen, but I would say it's more of a fuchsia based pink. It's not very pigmented, but it's also not a matte. It does have a few silver flecks in it. Number 68 Rose Ecrin. This is a blush color that I commonly reach for when I'm using a very bright or vivid or a statement lip like a red lip. Rose Turbulent reminds me of Narcissus Dussault. This is a very beige, muted blush, which is a matte, surprisingly, and it does look true to color on the screen right now. This is an absolutely beautiful, just neutral looking blush that just gives your cheeks or your face some kind of a shape without adding that much color. So really, if you're focusing on colored lip, this is just absolutely beautiful. I will post a photo in the end showing all these blushes side by side. Number 69 is one of my more recent purchases. This is from a limited edition Asia collection, I think the Le Blanc collection. This is Fleur de Lotus number 69. Fleur de Lotus is a coral matte blush. Absolutely beautiful. On the screen it looks more pigmented, but in person it's just a beautiful matte coral. Number 76 Frivole, the latest from this spring 2013, and this is number 76. Reminds me of Fleur de Lotus, but this is more of a lighter coral kind of color. It's a corally orange, actually, a coral with an orange undertone, but it's a matte as well. Absolutely beautiful. So those are the 6 Chanel Joues Contraste blushes which I have. Now I'm just going to be showing you guys a product, one that I mention all the time and people frequently ask me. This is the Soleil Tan de Chanel Bronze Universal. This is how it looks. I purchased this about 2 years ago. It comes with this like a plastic cover. It's a bit fragrant. Mine looks very nasty, but that's because I use it quite a bit. But it is a cream bronzer that seriously I've had for almost 3 years, but I still have quite a bit. I think I'm coming down a bit low on it now, but this has lasted for so long. I believe this retails for about 60 to 70 US dollars. Maybe now even more, but definitely worth it. It's such a beautiful contouring product. 30 grams of product, and that's pretty amazing for a bronzer. The next one is, I'm using it right now. It's the Illuminating Powder from spring 2013 powder. I thought there'd be a number, but there is none. Of course, it comes as well in the velvet pouch, but this time with a elastic band to keep the sponge-like applicator it comes with. This is how it looks. And this is just very beautiful. So it comes, you get 8 grams, which is double what you get in the blush. So that's how it looks. And it has a black protective covering, and this is how it looks. I'm sure you guys have seen this in other videos or other blogs. It's a beautifully embossed illuminating powder. I think I've used it quite a bit, so some of the design has actually already gone off on the top here, but you can still see the CC. This is just a beautiful, it gives you a pearl-like finish. I have it down the center of my nose and on my cupid's bow and on my upper cheekbone. I'm not so sure if you guys will see any of that, but hopefully you do. This is just a champagne pearly kind of powder that just makes your skin look very luminous but not overly done. So those are the Complexion products which I currently have in my collection, and I wanted to share with you guys. The Chanel JC's or Joues Contraste blushes to me are holy grail because their finish is just right. It always seems to achieve that sophisticated look without being overdone or too much with other blushes, although I do like other brands, especially NARS. I do have a few favorites there. It's not as consistent as Chanel blushes. Some are much more pigmented than I would like, and I don't like having to be extra careful with blushes. I like the fact that with Chanel you can never put too much, and to me that's what makes it holy grail, and it really manages to give you the color that you see on the pan or the pot. So that's about it. I hope that was interesting and informative for you guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day or a great evening.